Maybe if I just keep going over here, eventually, what I mostly do is just run around and look for a,
Hello!
Come across, like,
1 second here, I'm just gonna turn off Hunter's Trophy 2 Europa. Make sure to check out that Let's Look At if you haven't seen it yet. That was, well, I guess you've probably seen almost all of it by this point if you've been here for the whole pregame show. Hey everybody, welcome to the Northern Lion Live Super Show. We're gonna be playing some Dark Souls DLC today for an hour and a half, then we're gonna get a bunch of special guests on, play some Cards Against Humanity / pretend you're ZZ, I don't really know. I swear to God, every day somebody asks me what the capital of Georgia is. And I'm not sure if they're talking about Georgia in the United States or Georgia in Eastern Europe. The capital of Georgia in Eastern Europe is Tbilisi, I believe. Do you know what the capital of Georgia in the United States is?
Atlanta?
I want to say Atlanta, but at the same time, for some reason, I feel like it's Athens.
It's too obvious, isn't it?
Yeah. Or like Savannah, maybe? I don't know. Bunch of people asking already, where's J. Smith? Well, he is getting his oil changed. Sexually, as he assured me.
Scumbag.
Right, exactly. So as usual, he's going to be late, except he's going to be, I guess, later than usual.
Right.
Bukake Bonanza is online. I'd like to take this opportunity, while the other dudes aren't listening, to again reiterate my thanks, basically, at your support for these series and the streams so far. It's blossomed way faster and way larger than I expected it to, which sounds like, some kind of sexual overtones there anyway. But, the first stream that we did, for the second half of it, we had like 600 viewers max. And now we're regularly sitting at, like 2,000 for Dark Souls, over 2,000 actually. And then, it varies for the second half, but oftentimes it can be as high as 2,000 as well, which is pretty awesome. So I, again, owe you continued support for that. If you're watching for the first time, I hope you'll hurry back. We are going to have a giveaway later. Minimize that. Oh, here we go.
Yeah!
Oh, well.
Sounds like R. Kelly over there.
Gentlemen,
You sound like R. Kelly,
What's going
Josh.
how is it going?
Got a little auto-tune going on, but it's going good. How's it going with you?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, I was killing the Crystal Knights, dude, and having a sentimental talk with my viewers.
Get your mouse off the screen.
It's off the screen now, you ding dong. Get with the times. I saw a great post on like some Japan Droids videos. It was like, "Hi, I'm Japan Droids. Could I be any more from Vancouver?"
Is Vancouver like the hold on, Portland of Canada?
I guess Vancouver is a little hipsterish.
Yeah.
If there had to be a Portland of Canada, it would probably be Vancouver.
Yeah.
But I don't know shit about Portland either, so.
You could probably drive there one time.
Oh
like
yeah,
a
easily.
day.
How you doing, Josh? How was your oil change?
I got my own. I hate getting my oil changed. I went to Walmart of all places because they're the only place that has like Castrol, big ups for Castrol. Actually, I have like a warranty program in my vehicle, so like if your fucking vehicle shits out on you, but you use Castrol, Castrol will pay for another vehicle. I was like, all right.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, or like half of like the Kelly Blue Book value of it or something.
Just wreck it, man.
No, it has to be like trouble with the engine. The engine has to die or something.
I was just gonna say, so there's your car insurance. Like, drop your actual insurance.
You just get cash.
Just get oil.
It was pretty good. Like time goes so slow in Walmart. Like when you have to wait, it's like you're in another dimension of yeah. So like, I don't know. It's like my mom's birthday this weekend, so I had to get her something.
Yeah. Did
So,
you get her
like,
a Castrol like insurance plan?
I got a create your own storybook, so I'm gonna make her a story.
Wow.
It's like something for toddlers would do for their moms. So like I figured a 24-year-old could probably pull this off.
That's cute, but you're also a big puss.
So like
two and then do one for your channel.
I should do one for my channel. That'd be sweet.
Actually, that would be amazing.
There's like all kinds of stickers and like fun activities I can do. There's like dogs and pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns. Maybe I'll make like a jack-o'-lantern balloon.
I'll help put stickers in your sticker book on your channel with you.
Thanks, man.
That sounds like a great time, actually.
It's gonna be pretty sweet.
I can't deny that.
I'll post pictures on my Twitter, but I have to put like because I think my mom looks at my Twitter every once in a while. She'll yell at me because I have a naughty mouth.
Yeah.
So I gotta like say, Mom, don't look at this first, and then hopefully she won't look at it.
My mom also has started following me on Twitter.
It's a bitch, man.
It's a pain in the ass, yeah, because I'm like...
Mom's not, probably.
Well, I'm like, Mom, you realize, like, I get angry on Twitter all the time and, like, bitch about things that, hey, there's a summon sign here. What does this dude look like?
It's kind of funny you mentioned that your mom just followed you on Twitter, because mine did as well, just out of, like, completely out of the blue.
I don't like it, man.
And I was trying to convince her to play Dark Souls, and I thought that would be really, really funny to do one of those mom throughs.
Yeah, man.
On, like, one of the hardest video games that people seem to acknowledge.
That's what Nerd Cube does with his dad.
Nice.
Only they're playing Saints Row the Third.
I played D&D with my dad one time. It was a pretty good time.
How'd that go?
It was really good. He played, like, when he was a kid back in the day, so he, like, knew everything.
Cool.
He actually gave me, like, all his old books and shit, and so I have all that, and, like, his old backpack they used to carry around. So, yeah. I'm like,
Kind of nice.
Guys,
it's really nice. He was all into 2nd edition, I think.
You bad.
Nick just turned into a robot.
Okay, maybe it's not just me then.
I don't know your robot anymore.
It's Nick. He's fucking downloading porn.
Yeah, Nick, you're a robot, man.
Loading porn.
Gigabyting of porns.
Gigabyting.
Of porns.
Gigabyte my butt.
You could gigabyte his butt.
He could be
If
if
I'm
he
gonna
wants
be a
to.
robot, I need to go like all the way with it. I need to have like cybernetic legs. I need to have legs that have a gun inside of them, like RoboCop.
I
Yeah.
was thinking Planet Terror. Northline's mom just followed me on Twitter.
Nah, that's not like my mom is not actually her handle is not Northern Lion's mom.
It should be.
I'm
Your
surprised,
mom
like-
is the one making all these accounts.
Yeah,
I'm surprised like Southern Lion and Eastern Lion and Northwestern Lion don't all have their own Northern Lion's mom for the each equivalent one. What are you doing, Josh? You're sniffing markers?
Well, like, you know, I opened up my box of goodies for this storybook, right?
Yeah. Of course.
So there's only 4 markers, and like they're like the shitty kind of markers that you got in kindergarten
okay.
that like last for all of 2 seconds.
Oh.
So I'm in for a world of page or world of page? No, world of pain.
World of Page.
Goo.
I'm the
Goo.
page master. I need a story for this story.
One day there was a big jerk named Jay Smith who liked to put things up his butthole, and then one of them got stuck and he had to go to the hospital, and the doctor's like, "What'd you do this for?" And you're like, Jay Smith's like, "Oh, I was just doing the dishes nude, and then I slipped off the counter and it fell right up there."
It was a light bulb though, and they had to put a balloon up there behind it to get the thing out, because if they tried to pull it with tongs, it would break, and then it would just puncture his whole butthole.
Yeah, you could die.
Isn't that from like Scrubs?
Yeah,
You're a scrub.
Scrub is a guy who thinks he's Jay Smith.
Yeah, the scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly, also known as a buster.
Is he sitting on the passenger side of his best friend's ride?
That gets a bad rap, man. I've sat on the passenger side of my best friend's ride a lot, and I don't consider myself a scrub.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just,
were you trying to holler at someone?
Well, 2 people can't drive at the same time.
Yes, they can.
Are you kidding
You ever
me?
gone to driver's ed?
Drive. Okay, one person can brake. Wait, did your driver's ed really have like a steering wheel on the right side?
They have cars with 2 whole driving setups on both sides.
That seems fucking
or one on each side.
horrifying, man.
It's to make sure that if the kid is going to drive you into a pole, you don't just die instantly.
I die instantly. This fucking book's broken.
Why?
It's got a screw in it, and the screw's broken.
You have a book with a screw in it?
Yeah.
Your book has a screw in it.
It's in the bindings.
The Binding of
Isaac.
Isaac?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this shit?
It's funny because Ryan plays Binding of Isaac. a
I've
lot.
played the Binding of Isaac before. So I set up that Ask FM. And everyone
Yes.
on Ask FM, by far, like the most asked question I got is, "Are you gonna play the Binding of Isaac Rebirth?"
Well.
I can't see why you would.
Ah, fuck.
No, I'm never gonna. Why would I, man? I've already played so much of the original. I don't even like it.
Did you guys get to moderate any of the questions for the Northern Lion Cards Against Humanity
I
set?
did indeed, and I hate everything.
Were they a lot of the same questions?
Yes.
Because I thought they were.
There's a lot of ones that just didn't make sense as like white
Right.
cards.
And just or just weren't really funny. And I don't mean that to be rude to anyone making
Wow,
them, but they just
Nick.
weren't like
Wow,
good
Nick.
references. You gotta be nuanced in your approach.
It's true. A lot of them like just wouldn't really work all that well. I feel like.
Well, I was adjusting some of them for grammar to make them fit better. I think I went through about 300 of them.
Damn, son.
Yeah, I did it for an hour.
I probably deleted about 85 to 90% of the ones I came across on site.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, Josh didn't do anything.
Did you guys hear about that haunted copy of Majora's Mask?
Excuse me?
No.
It's a legend. There's a haunted copy. There was a kid, I guess, that got murdered.
Whoa.
He got drowned, and he possessed his copy of Majora's Mask, and it got sold at this, like a, I don't know, an auction or like a flea market or something, and somebody bought it. And they made some YouTube videos of what happened when they tried to play the haunted copy, and it's terrifying stuff, man. Oh
Alright.
man, they're talking about Ben on Ben drowned. Yeah, that's who I meant.
What?
Excuse
The
me.
reference with the haunted copy of Majora's Mask, they know what I'm talking about.
I feel like
No, that's-
we're part of the joke.
I
They're
feel like-
saying it wasn't real, like I believed it was real. My Twitter handle's @RockleySmile.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the YouTube chat because I look at that
Oh,
stuff.
okay, okay. Someone's got to.
You already said that you did. Someone's a liar.
I don't handle the YouTube chat, man.
No one handles the YouTube doesn't even handle the YouTube chat. They just let it go.
Yeah, I go in there. That's what I told the story. I started this
the
stream,
story?
like the planning phase. YouTube was like, "Hey, do you want to check out the new YouTube live streaming?" And I was like, "Yeah." Maybe they fixed the chat. They did. Oh!
That sounded bad.
Yeah, yeah, it looked bad too. Holy shit!
I don't even know what that was.
Second part, that is amazing.
Oh.
I actually met Vincent D'Onofrio one time.
I have no
By
idea who that
accident.
man is.
He's
He's
the
the guy.
actor.
He's the guy. I want to
He's
be
the
the
dude
guy.
from Full Metal Jacket that went crazy.
Yeah.
Same guy. You know who I mean, right? Yeah, he came into my GameStop and bought games for me one time. It was crazy.
What did he buy?
I didn't know it was him until
Oh,
he gave me
he's good.
ID.
Nick, what did Vincent D'Onofrio buy at GameStop?
I think it was a bunch of DS games for his kids or something. I don't really remember. It was a long time ago.
What
Yes,
a pussy.
What a pussy.
What did you want to buy, like Call of Duty or
Yeah.
like, what do you want?
Manhunt.
Manhunt. Yeah. Remember Manhunt 2?
No.
How it was like censored?
It was it?
It was it?
Oh my fucking god, dude!
Somebody said they're coming for you, Josh.
They're coming for me?
They know what he said you'll know what that means.
Who said that?
It was Clayton Rippall.
I have no idea who that man
It sounds pretty menacing.
He's coming for you.
is. Is that the thug of porn?
Mm-mm.
You should check his Twitter handle. It might be the thug
It's,
of porn.
Oh, this guy.
That don't fuck it up,
Okay.
28.
Yeah, he was asking me to like dock or something.
Oh.
Well, then
Someone's talking about jerking off to a man's voice in the YouTube chat, and I don't know what they mean.
It's
all
probably
three of
me.
our men.
I hope they're not beating off to our stream right now. Or maybe I hope they are, I don't know.
Yeah, do it.
I mean, they probably are. I'm okay with it. As long as they don't have ad block.
Yeah, what am I gonna say? Don't beat it. Who am I to tell someone else?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they are in the privacy of their own homes. They can do whatever they
Exactly, man. So far, so good. I haven't died in, you know, at least 45 seconds, so...
He hasn't died in a coon's age.
Wow.
What?
want. What?
That may or may not be racist.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I feel like anything you say in that, like, redneck accent is automatically construed as such, though. Like, I'm gonna go to the grocery store, buy me some Cheetos. You'd be like, whoa, dude.
The worst thing about like a southern accent is that everyone like automatically assumes that like you're just an idiot. And so like I feel like there's probably some really smart like southern people, but like they're hindered by this accent that they have.
There's no question about that. Yes, I believe you are correct.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad.
Yeah.
I kind of want to adopt the southern accent just because I live down here now.
You merely adopted the accent.
I was born in it.
I was molded by it.
I was. That was like I don't even know. I can't do accents if I think of it.
You know who can't do accents?
Michael Caine.
Jeff Osborne.
Jeff Osborne. He could do a pretty good astronaut accent.
One of the best astronaut accents I've ever heard, actually.
Wait, astronauts inherently have an accent?
They
Yeah.
sound like Jeff Osborne. Are you kidding me?
You died again?
Yeah!
I'll let him know. Michael A. L. Fox is trying to call me.
Ah!
You want him in here?
Yeah,
Fox in here?
yeah, bring him in here.
Alright, hold on. Stand the butts by. Hold your
Dragon's
butts. Hold on to your butts. He's
wait.
here now.
Oh,
so
good.
You gotta keep on talking so he doesn't have access to.
Just like say hey or
Yeah, you just want to
join the call.
He's in the call, so you.
Right.
So
you
we
want
all
to make
know
sure we
that
keep
he's
talking.
And so he's able to hear us, and he's able to say things right now, but he can't really do that because I'm talking too much.
He's a
Hello.
You shut your mouths. I heard you guys.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty good, I guess. I had some chips.
They're good. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, Michael
guys-
A. Fox, friend of the channel.
Brennan, in real life.
Yeah.
Friend is a little extreme, I'd say.
You
You're going the wrong
got a
way.
friend in Mike.
Turn it on.
You got a friend in Mike.
Were you guys?
You're going the wrong way.
Toy Story.
Were you sad at the end of Toy Story 3?
Of course.
Very.
Oh, I've got some. Should I drink a beer? I've got
Yes.
some
Yeah,
beers in the
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What kind of beer?
fridge. It's. Let me go get it. I forget what it is.
All right.
Please don't let it be tenants again.
I'll be back. No, it's not. I learned my lesson.
So long. Hello. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you there. Gotta call Nickelodeon / Rockley Smile, and I've got to get my Dark Souls screen region set up. Let's start by calling Nick. Oh wait, I hear static.
Hello?
Dude, you sound super staticky.
Oh God.
Oh no, wait, no, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm back?
Yeah.
Oh man. That was really scaring me for a second.
Wait, was there like a ghost in your house?
No, I went through like driver hell and I think I came out the other end.
Came out the other end.
Is this John?
Hi guys.
Yeah, Josh is already here, man.
I can't believe that.
How does it feel to be on time for once?
Well, I mean, technically, the stream's 12 minutes late.
Oh, excuse me?
What?
Well, it's 6:12.
It's 3:05.
Is my really?
You gotta fix your
What time
watch
is
up,
it?
man.
What time do you guys have?
It's
I got
3:05.
You have 04. I have 6:12.
You have 6:12. You're 3 hours and 8 minutes off.
All right. Well, how do I
Time
switch
zones.
clock?
Of course. Of course.
Okay, of course. So
Okay,
it's not
okay.
6:12 p.m. It's 6:04 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern.
That's what my computer clock tells me anyway.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
right.
In how many seconds?
Dude, I don't give a shit how many seconds there are. If you live
Alright,
your
well,
life
tell me-
in the
Tell
fucking...
me
If,
exactly when it's 0:06 or 3:05.
yeah, sure, okay. It already was in the middle of you saying that.
Damn it.
Northern Lion, the atomic clock.
If you live your life so punctually that the single second makes a difference, then you've done something wrong in setting up your duties.
I'm a duties.
How are your duties?
Duties.
Setting up duties.
Let's just say
That's like-
duties for the rest of the
That's like when
stream.
you. Can we just call it eating as setting up duties now?
Yeah.
Eating is
Yeah,
now
we
called
said-
setting up duties.
You're lining them up.
How are you guys doing? Hi, let's start with Nick. How you doing?
I'm glad to be alive after last night's events with my goddamn computer. I think I'm finally done with it. This is the last entry in the Nick fixes a damn computer story.
You should have filmed it, man, for like a meta
Yeah.
Let's Play.
That should
Oh my
be an
God.
actual book.
Nick
I
fixes
don't wanna
his
write
damn
that book,
computer.
man.
The Northern
Fix it.
Lion story.
So I broke my audio codecs, right? And then I couldn't use my headset because my headset was showing up as my speakers, so I couldn't record anything. So that was like panic mode yesterday. And then I finally fixed my speakers and my headset, and then my video breaks. And then I was clicking on AVI files, they were just black. So that was a lot of fun. But I finally fixed that this morning. And then I finally recorded 2 more episodes of Indie Impressions, and I was very happy about that. And then I signed on to Skype here, and then you get no audio, so I was flipping out for a second.
Yeah,
That's
was
the backstory.
That was a scary situation. Every time I hit him with my fire plow, I do 69 damage. Does that make you feel better?
Of course.
Of course. Welcome everybody to the Northern Lion Live, of course, show.
I love how I actually finally saw that movie, and now I feel that I'm able to say Bane quotes.
Yeah, of course. Okay, let's not go down this road.
I can't help it. Oh, that was a nice backstab.
Whenever Josh says anything, I just like
Just tune it out.
completely zone out. Yeah.
All I hear is bells and whistles.
Of course, that's all I hear constantly.
Just constant like movie phrases.
People are saying use a whip. I don't believe them.
Yeah, I don't
People
believe.
tell me to use whips all the time. I don't understand. I don't like them.
I whip my whip back and forth. I whip my whip back. I'm sorry.
Ghost ride it.
Remember ghost riding the whip?
Yes.
I do.
We talked about this on the stream before, I think.
Yeah.
People died.
They should have not died.
It should have just not been so silly, I think.
Ghost rides whips anymore.
I mean, I guess people with
Exhibit.
nothing to lose, man. Exhibit is too smart to ghost ride the whip. Don't even
Yeah,
pretend. Like
I
Exhibit.
like Exhibit.
I do too. He's a nice guy. I just thought it would be funny to see him ghost riding a whip.
Pimp My Ride is pretty. The game is pretty awful.
Yeah, you did that.
I mean, I just wanted you to know, just in case.
The game,
Yeah.
like the rapper.
The game. Pimp My Ride, the album by the game. Yes.
Pitbull, the game.
He's got like tattoos on his face. That must
Street Fighter, the movie, the game.
The movie.
Street Fighter, the
That's-
game, the movie, the game, the movie.
I was really hoping they'd continue that trend.
Clint just unironically tweeted, "Good night, sweet prince," about Roger Ebert's death.
Wait, what?
You know,
Roger
died.
Yeah, Roger
Yeah,
Ebert died
he
today.
Died today.
Oh.
Quite sad.
It is sad, but good night, sweet prince.
It's not the right thing to say, I would think.
It's pretty funny. Anyway. Yes, no disrespect, of course, meant to Roger Ebert or Roger Ebert's family, of course, who are probably both watching right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe not both. Let's be honest.
Someone just
What
called
did
you
I
a
just
filthy
mention?
casual.
Someone just called me a filthy casual!
Yeah.
This is the respect I get.
No respect.
Yeah, I never get any respect. My wife said, "Hey, well, why you gotta play Dark Souls? You already got enough for everybody. Hey, never get any respect." You guys like?
And Marcus is a funny guy.
You guys like Rodney Dark Souls in the field?
Whoa. That's
Dark
gonna be a Twitter account.
Dark Souls in field.
I don't think there's enough characters in the Twitter accounts for that, though.
Rodney Dark Souls in the
Dark
field.
Souls
Really
in
big
Field
shoe.
seems cool.
Really big shoe. Can they still follow me?
Yeah.
Like into the
Why
bonfire
wouldn't it
area?
be?
Into the.
They'll- Yeah, through the fire and flames, man.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that video? It was pretty good.
Yeah, that was really, really sad.
There's a video of a guy at like a high school talent show or something, and he's playing Through the Fire and the Flames.
On Rock Band?
No, like
No,
on a real
like,
guitar
for
with a real
real.
band.
With
Oh.
his drummer friend and his other guitarist friend, and they're all not great. Actually, the drummer wasn't terrible.
You know
I
what?
guess.
Considering the technical difficulty of the song, I feel like he did okay on the guitar. Not good, but at least passable. The
The
singing,
attitude, though.
the singing is one of the worst things I've ever
Yeah.
heard, and I hear myself singing all the time.
He wasn't even trying. He was basically just singing to himself.
Yeah, have you seen the one that's like the two kids at the talent show that are singing "Feel Good Inc"?
I don't think so.
It's cringeworthy. Like, it's way worse than this one. Because on this one, at least the guys... I mean, it's a stark tonal shift from him playing that intro to him singing in, like, the whiniest voice of all time, totally out of
Yeah.
tune. But this one is just, like, pure silence, except for this kid, like, half-rapping Feel Good Inc. And he's much
Oh.
younger, so
Yeah.
it's substantially more embarrassing as a result of that.
Remember that little
There's
kid
a-
at PAX
there's
dancing
one
to
in that-
milkshake?
that
Oh, God!
What
Okay.
happened?
Time to run. See you later, jerkwads. Don't follow me.
Maybe they'll fall down.
I don't want them to fall down.
They might die if they fall down.
I
So
don't
you
care,
send the
man.
elevator
They're
back
dead
up
to
and
me
go,
anyway.
Hey guys.
You have a problem?
No, I don't have a problem.
There's some...
Put a dynamite stick on the elevator and send
What do
it
you
up.
think this is? Fucking
Die Hard.
Dynamite Craft? I don't...
Die Hard is the correct reference, but I'll take Dynamite Craft.
Dynamite Craft, man. Starring Bruce Willis.
I'm sure that'll be a mod.
You know what my favorite part of this outfit is? Is these sweet, like, yellow stripes on the boots. I don't know if those are for speed or style, but I appreciate them.
You got like didn't you pick up like a bunch of
It's
jesters?
a racing stripes like a cheetah now.
Yeah, exactly. They're speed holes.
Excuse me?
Speed holes. The Northern Line story.
Is that what you call like Dark Souls speedruns?
Yeah, the speed holes. We're gonna do some 3-player speed holes. I don't see what's so funny about that.
Sense.
I don't know. It just reminded me of the put a hole in the box thing, but like put 3 holes in the box.
Yeah, 3 speed holes.
Three speed holes, and then you can get your 2 best friends over, and you can all hold the box together. I guess that's like an advanced level docking move.
Oh, here it goes.
Advanced level docking move. Rodney Dark Souls. You can't get Rodney Dark Souls in field, I guess, but Rodney Dark Souls field. It's pretty
The
close.
souls in field was really the big thing for me.
It was because the EN sound is just hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just an innately funny sound. Heal.
People are rickrolling each other in the YouTube comments.
What year is it?
It's like 96 or 8.
1996.
Rick Astley was still a babe.
Okay.
You got your recovery.
World of
What
Warcraft.
does that even mean? I've got my recovery.
Retrieval.
Ah, retrieval.
You've recovered.
Sorry, I'm not
Recovered.
casual scum. I try to use the real name for things.
That's.
It used to be you recovered, wasn't it? Before they patched it.
This guy's gonna die.
Are they
I
really
should
called
probably heal
grandfather
him.
flies?
I'll heal him.
They are called human popcorn.
There we go. Are you
I
happy
hope for
now?
Rebirth, I hope for Rebirth, McMillan actually calls one of the enemies. By
I hope so too.
That'd be cool.
I like how you just called him McMillan too, like
Yeah, Mr. McMillan.
like he's a
You
cop
would
on the
hit him
force or
back.
something.
Me and Mac M.
McMillan, get in my office. Give me your C++ and your Java.
Hand over your badge, McMillan.
Oh man. Yeah, that is a good cop name, isn't it?
McMillan, yeah. Wasn't it like there's a TV show called McMillan and Wife, which is like
Right, and that would be Tommy, I guess.
wow.
I
All
don't
right.
like Tommy though, so I didn't mean to diss him there.
Why?
Is it really Tommy Reffinus?
Yeah, it's something like that.
I always thought it was Reefness,
Tommy
but I guess
Reef.
that sounds pretty weird.
Yeah, that sounds like some kind of awful rapper or something. Tommy Reefniz?
Or Reef? It's like Nas. If you just smoked more weed.
If you ever insult Nas, I'll come to your house and fight you.
What about the energy drink?
That's NASA!
Oh, that's NASA. That's the Japanese way to say it.
No, that's NASA.
NASA.
NASA. You mean like the space shuttle place?
Yeah, the space shuttle place.
Oh, that's Warsaw. What?
Warsaw?
Yeah.
I thought it was Warframe.
That's Saw 3D.
It's 5D now, get it right.
I would go see a 5D movie.
Not Saw, though.
Yeah, I'd go see Saw in 5D.
See Saw.
Couldn't be worse than the movie in 5D that you did see IRL.
I saw a movie in 6D.
60, that was it, not
went to
5.
6
Excuse
now?
me. There's 6Ds.
It was really bad. It-
Did you kill 5 of your boyfriends?
Oh, shit.
Easy.
Save me! It was actually, you know, if we're being more accurate, it was actually basically worth 6 Fs.
That's pretty bad.
Did you guys hear, like, men screaming? Do
I don't
you...
know where to go with that.
You'll hear it.
No, I
we
won't, because I
Or
have it
it's
muted.
muted.
Oh, it's muted, alright. But there's
Don't
men
mute it.
screaming right now.
I'll trust you.
They're all going like, brah, brah, like that. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, see? We're the lords of this Ulasile Township, see? And you're not gonna get our talking nuts. There's a lot of
I
like,
hope you can get a Tommy gun in this game.
yeah, see? I don't know.
Shoot your talking nuts at
That's
him.
all I can say at that. Shoot your talking nuts at him.
Chris Fernandez just signed on.
Hello, 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 hello! At least, like, dude, let me fight these seed pod motherfuckers before you try to be the world's biggest dick for.
What's a dick for?
What's a dick for?
Classic.
Made you say it.
That joke takes me back to when I used to be in the Pen 15 club.
I love that club.
You're probably the
We're never in
president
that
of the
club,
Pen
too?
15
I'm still
club.
a member.
Nice.
Lifelong.
You're a member?
Card-carrying member of the Pen 15 club.
That invader looks like the cover of Devil May Cry 4.
This invader
So red
looks like
and-
my fucking nightmare.
Oh god.
I just want that to be a Metallica song.
It's cool.
It's not.
It's not?
Avenged
I thought it
Sevenfold.
was something else.
Avenged Sevenfold,
It's a-
Metallica, it's all the same shit.
Apparently he's trying to dead angle, whatever that means. That sounds pretty nasty, though.
Yeah, dude, I want to get dead
Stuck in
angle.
that.
Is that close to like a right angle?
Or like a Kurt angle.
Ooh, he was a.
It's better than a
American
Chris
hero.
Benoit, I guess.
He killed his family.
Whoa,
Yeah, Chris Benoit did kill his family.
that's really sad.
Like, legitimately killed his family.
I don't know what the joke is here, but that's sad.
No, there really isn't a joke.
Yeah, there's no joke. Chris Benoit killed his family.
He murdered his family.
I don't get this, but maybe you'll get it. Matthew Swagger on Twitter just said, Chris Benoit died doing what he loves, hanging out in the gym. So, mucho apologisticas for that computer crash there. My computer was basically like, I guess it's a huge Chris Benoit fan. And maybe the problem is the huge Chris Benoit-sized fan in the computer broke and it overheat. I have no idea, man, but basically it just hard crashed.
After the stream's over, get a copy of GPU-Z and we'll check out your heat levels and such.
I think it just gets real dusty here, and, you know, we got, like,
Yeah.
a lot of spiders in this place, so probably...
Might be a web inside.
Exactly. That might actually be legitimately my problem.
Vacuum that sucker out.
It's a web within a web, because we're on the World Wide
Oh, I
Web.
get it.
Get it?
I thought it was the information superhighway.
Well, then that makes sense, too, because I'm driving on the actual Autobahn right now.
That's a good song
It is a good song, man.
by Kraftwerk.
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 Apparently...
Ah, yeah, so German, but let's call ourselves Kraftwerk.
I like how the game's yelling at me right now. It's like, you didn't, the game may not have been closed using quit game in the system menu. I'm like, yeah, no shit, man.
It's like, thanks for that heads up.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Animal Crossing, where that little
yeah.
bastard mole would yell at you.
That guy's
Mr.
horrible.
Rossetti.
Yeah, Mr. Rossetti said.
Rossetti's.
His name was Mr. Rossetti.
Resetti, though. Like, he's
Oh,
saying
so it wasn't just like an
Rosetta.
Italian man. It was like reset the game. Or
Reset,
something?
reset your
Okay.
console.
I
I
got
had
you.
no idea.
The frame rate on Dark Souls is about 6 right now.
Just put it at 9 on the end, you're golden.
Wow. Golden
Showers.
shower. Yeah, you see?
Same wavelength, man.
We are on the same wavelength. 69 hertz.
Alex Benson says, less talking, more invading.
Wow.
Michael A.L. Fox is gonna crossface crippler me with his butt cheeks.
Michael A.L. Fox is a poser wrestling fan, man. He thinks he's so strong. One time I was at Sean's place, and I was like
Yeah.
kneeling down on the ground, not sucking dick as much as you might think. But I was kneeling down on the ground, and then he like just jumped on my back out of nowhere and like put me in a chokehold, and it was like tap out, tap out, tap out, and I was like, dude, this is pretty intense. And then I guess I tapped out, and every time like a Who's Stronger story comes up, he always tells, he's like, yeah, I got you in a grapple once. And I'm like, dude, it's not really
tried
fair.
Murdering you, yeah.
I hear men screaming again.
It's Chris Benball's family.
Don't say it, man.
Oh, sorry.
Might get the stream paused again.
It's
I'm
Jerry
kinda-
the King Lawler when he had a heart attack.
he had a heart attack on air, right?
Yeah, man.
He's
He
still,
was in Montreal at the time.
he's still alive though.
He's still alive. He's announcing still. Fuck it.
Yeah, whatever.
Man had a heart attack doing the things he loved, so he came back.
They say dropping
Maybe.
plates like 60 times. Oh man, that was a nice turnaround, Jason Rohrer, developer of Passage. Well done. That was a fair
God,
invasion.
he's going for the heart.
He did it. He pushed up against the wall, and then that like mom adrenaline kicked in. You know, when the mom's like their baby gets trapped under a
Flip
car.
the car, yeah.
Yeah. It's just going. "Arrgh!" And then they
How many
just-
times does that actually really happen? Like, how often is a baby under a car?
Dude, you must live in a nice area.
I guess I don't have too many scum prime around me, because I know that's...
Scum Prime.
Good use. Good use.
Alright,
For
I'm mostly pissed off because I have to fight these motherfucking jackholes again.
Jack-o'-lantern hole.
What's a jackhole for?
Josh, you were gonna make a jack-o'-lantern for your mom, remember?
You were?
I don't know. I'll just give her all these stickers.
What is
Put
she?
it on
a-
the Star Wars bag.
An
She
8-year-old
probably knows
student?
what I'm talking about right now. Yeah. So, if you were here yesterday, I was gonna make a book thing for my mom for her birthday this weekend, and it's like something like, you know, a 10-year-old would give to like their parents. And
Right,
so
but that's what makes it like cute. Wow.
It makes it like charming, you know, and my mom would appreciate that.
Got
But
it.
like, bindings of this book, and I swear to God, if you make a binding about this joke, the bindings of this book are like screwed in, right?
Yeah.
But the screws are like really short.
It's like something your gift and your mom have in common. They're both screwed.
Yeah. But so anyways, the one screw wouldn't stay in there, and I was trying to fix it, you know, by tightening the screw, obviously.
Screw it harder.
I was trying to screw it as hard as I can.
Okay.
But it's still a no-go, and so I was like, well, the binding is too thick, so I gotta, like, you know, unmake it thick, which is kind of like just rip.
Unmake it thick.
Unmake it thick.
Yeah. So what I tried to do was kind of like cut around it, or just like kind of scrape out of some of the bindings to make it a little bit thinner. But then
you say,
I broke the cover, and so like,
oh,
You are too strong.
yeah. So I decided I'm just gonna give her a gallon of milk.
He's gonna give her a gallon of milk.
Make a sweet crayon drawing of like you and your family standing out in front of the house on the grass, and
Yeah,
a
I can
tree,
do that too.
and a sun with glasses on.
Sun with glasses on.
Nick, I like the cut of your jib. I might do that.
I've been working on my jib a while.
It's a good jib.
Good news, guys.
Straight
I got a
up,
large
done
titanite
with
shard.
Jibness.
Get a large jib.
Wow.
Show it to me sometime. Jibs. You guys never want to jibs anymore. What's up with that?
People put giblets in gravy. I think that's disgusting.
I had poutine yesterday.
Oh, that sounds great.
Fine. Smoke.
No, it was at a Japanese restaurant. It was real strange. It was good though. Instead of
Japanese
gravy, it had like a spicy, almost like tomato sauce. Instead of French fries, they were just like kind of like quartered potatoes or like eighth potatoes that were roasted.
Okay.
And
So it wasn't.
it was
think you're
Japanese
out of-
poutine.
You're like out of poutine territory at that point.
Yeah.
It was
not-
like some nouveau cuisine or something. It was pretty tasty though.
It sounds pretty good.
It didn't give me that poutine, like that serotonin hit
right.
where I'm like, oh shit, this is real fucking bad for me, but also awesome.
Yeah. So what was it?
This is good.
kinda like-
This is like $6.50.
It was 650.
At least it wasn't tree fitty.
I would have preferred tree fitty, honestly. That's actually not that bad. The $6.50 is a pretty standard food price when you're living in frozen north here. They gotta fly all the ingredients up from somewhere less hostile. That's not true. I live next to the ocean. And next to, like, the prairies, so... You know, wheat abounds. What's up with this cannonball shooting dude here?
It's a cannonball shooting dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see that.
Oh, the Lord.
The
They're not really-
Lord! And you will know my name is the Lord when I shoot cannonballs out of my hands!
That's like the mage. It's like when
Oh.
you used a mage with hands.
If that's how Pulp Fiction ended, I could die a happy man.
Samuel L. Jackson stopped the
Jackson's-
robbery by shooting cannonballs out of his hands.
Unloads cannonballs like the Macubus from Doom 2.
And like the 1812 overture is playing at the same time.
That would be freaking epic. The choir of angels lowers in behind him.
It is Quentin Tarantino we're talking about here. Anything's
Yeah.
on the table. Just give me the light and a ho-to-ho. You guys remember Sean Paul?
Nope.
You don't remember Sean Paul?
Not really. Josh, do you?
No.
Josh remembers Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
Yeah, just
What
give
did-
me the
what did
light
Sean Paul
and
do with his life?
ho-to-ho. You know. Well,
Excuse me? You ain't nothing but a hoe? Is that what you just said?
No, it's Sean Paul. He's like a Jamaican man.
That's Shaggy.
No, that's also
Too
a
dope.
Jamaican man, but he's similar, you know.
Shag's too dope and Violent J.
Shaggy, Too Dope, and Violent J. That's the Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, it is.
That's gonna be
You
one of
called
the
them
trivia
up,
rounds one day. Is just famous Shaggies. You think there's beans here?
There's
There
a
might
lot
be
of
beans. There's beans everywhere.
Like
beans,
the beans.
magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better
Better
you
you feel. Eat your
Sweet beans
beans.
with every meal.
You know, beans are actually really good for you. That's an accurate jingle.
Yeah, I got another one too.
They have fiber.
They do have fiber.
Right.
Beans,
Fibromyalgia.
beans. They're good for your heart.
Fibromyalgia.
You can figure out the rest.
The more you eat, the more you fart.
The more you fart, the
The
better
better
you
you
feel.
feel. So eat your
Sweet
beans.
Every meal.
It's like being in 3rd grade again. I love it.
That's every day with Jay Smith
It's a
OTI.
lot of fun. I miss those days. I get to relive them with you guys.
You know what the best part of 3rd grade girls is?
You have cooties?
Pure innocence. I don't even mean that in a bad way. I just wish we could all go back to that time. Before
That's weird.
cynicism took over. Troy Salmon says, legumes make you sit in your fumes.
That's right.
Oh, that's really good.
That is
never
pretty
heard
good. Every subscriber is a milestone, man.
It is.
I take a shot every time I get one.
Every half a subscriber.
Every half was okay. You can't divide that in half, man. In my science university education, I once had a lab, and the instructions were like, use half a drop of water, and I was like, excuse me, professor, could you explain
You're
to me how I could
professing wrong.
fucking split this molecule? Anyway,
Probably knows.
you guys, how do you feel about the ham spam?
I was just thinking about that to myself, like a self-reflection. Like I literally did ask myself, Josh, how do you feel about spam? And I was like, shit, man, I don't know.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's
Like,
real
it's-
strange, man.
Well, you brought it up.
I guess that's
So,
true.
I'm trying to think, like, do I like spam? I want to say yes, but I don't want to say yes.
Well, I mean, I
It's like a
get the
thing that-
conflict.
I could eat it,
Right.
but I haven't ate it in like a long time. So, I'm kind of in the mood for it now. We're talking about it. But it's not like a thing that I'm just like, oh fuck, I'm out of spam. Let's go pick some up from the grocery store.
I've got the exact opposite situation with spam. You know, I've never ate it before in my life until I was like 24. 23, 24, I guess, because I'm 24 now. But it's like real popular in Korea, believe it or not. Some kind of like leftover from like the Korean War when the American soldiers would give like the starving people whatever they had that they didn't like. So, in living with Kate, like I've been eating a lot of Korean food, and some of it contains spam, and I've actually grown to like it, actually.
I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with it.
It's real.
It's got a bad rap.
It's real salty and real fatty, but I'm totally
Yeah.
into that.
I think Hawaiians really like spam
That's
a lot.
also true, yes.
I'm not sure why I know that.
Spam musubi, I think it
Is it?
is like really popular in Hawaii. It's like a spam kind of pseudo sushi roll.
That's interesting.
It's certainly strange.
I could kind of see it going well with sushi stuff. I mean, with the salty flavor of it.
A salty surprise.
I didn't even mean it like that, but yeah, that too. Also, I got to 8,500 subscribers, so thank you, everyone.
God damn, man.
Appreciate that.
That's
And I
crazy.
appreciate the Northern Lion bump.
Who
It's
doesn't?
a thing now.
The Northern Lion bump.
Then I got the Northern Lion bump in my pants right now.
Oh, yeah.
You guys see that post on Reddit today?
Which one?
The one with, I think like the title is like, who the hell would ever need
Oh
this?
yeah, the subtle like jerk off tent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well-
obviously the top, like when would you ever need this was, you know, the question that
Yeah.
the OP posed. The first answer, the top voted answer was Starbucks.
Do you know what sub it was in?
WTF?
Probably
I think.
are funny.
Are funny? Okay.
Or WTF.
I didn't actually look at Reddit at all today, really.
Whoa,
Uh-oh.
What?
Nick, you missed all this news about North Korea, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
They're angry.
I was busy doing recording. Are we gonna die? What's going on?
No, the North Koreans.
You might. I'm in Canada, man.
Yeah,
We're
you're safe.
friends of the North Koreans.
Well, at least Northern Lion will live on.
Northern Lion, North Korea, Northern Korea Lion. Wake up, sheeple.
That's a pretty good conspiracy theory.
Just posted on our conspiracy. Don't actually. They'll be pissed off.
Yeah, I won't.
Those people, they dox me.
Uh-oh.
I don't want you to get doxxed.
I don't even know what dox means. That's like your real information gets out there, right?
That's when Anonymous comes and like, we're gonna fuck this guy's life up, and they take all your information, they put it on Twitter, and they steal your Twitter account and they hack it and make it say McDonald's or something.
Well, I don't want that to happen.
I don't either.
So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Not butt my nose in where it don't belong.
Whoa. Nobody fucks with Northern Lion.
Exactly. Well, you know, hopefully.
I'd fuck.
Unless it's willing, fucking. Consensual fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, you got Dark Fog.
What are you trying to say? I wish I had Kirk Fog. You guys.
I got nothing.
Kirk Fog, the host of Legends of the Hidden Temple.
That's his name?
Yeah.
His name is Fog?
Kirk Fog.
I doubt it.
Well,
Silver snakes for life.
This guy's a silver snake.
What are you?
Orange iguanas, man.
I thought you were gonna say a purple parrot.
Oh, come on. You think I'm a purple parrot?
I don't. Well, I hope
Maybe
not.
Josh is a purple parrot.
Josh is an orange iguana, man.
Excuse me? We're on the same team.
You guys are on the
Yeah.
same team.
I was an orange iguana, but yeah, I've grown to appreciate purple as I've aged. But as a child,
It's
I
a
was
girl
all
color.
about the. It's not like you're a girl color. I was an orange. I was an orange man.
I was an orange man.
I was an orange.
Coming this fall on ABC. Oh, alright. I'll just die then if you don't mind. At least I opened the shortcut though.
Yay! What would you guys do if you had a piece of the Agrro Crag?
Fucking display it.
Yeah.
Would you buy like
The
a
glowing
solid
piece
gold?
of the Radic rock.
What do you
Wait,
for it?
what? Put it in the attic? No. You put that shit on your car.
You put it on your
That's
car.
The best hood ornament.
It is
Yeah.
a hood ornament.
You get so much street cred if you like drove through your like home street.
With the
With
aggro
that
crag
thing on-
attached to the front of
Yeah.
your car.
That's a rare find. Nobody has the Agrro Crag. You know that thing's a piece of plastic with lights in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes it even better.
It
though.
does make it even better. It's not actually like a real piece of like a nuclear irradiated
No,
mountain. That would be
I wasn't even implying that. I just thought maybe it was more complex somehow.
wow. Weed Supreme says they didn't actually let them keep the piece of the aggro crag. And
I know,
that's-
but there actually was one on eBay that somebody did get.
they like stole it from under what was that dude's name? Like Mike Malarkey or something?
Mike O'Malley, man.
Oh, Mike O'Malley, that's
Malarkey.
it.
Mike Malarkey.
Mike Malarkey.
Mike Malarkey
has
was like the-
followed me on Twitter.
Head coach of the Buffalo Bills or something. I think.
Oh my god.
Mike Malarkey, I love it.
Dude, it's a real dude. I swear
Oh,
to God,
man.
Mike
I
Malarkey.
know.
Think about it.
Mike Malarkey.
Are you thinking about it? Is that what this is?
I'm thinking
No,
about it.
I stopped thinking about it a long time ago.
Alright.
Some might say I never thought about it.
Well, technically, snakes don't have parts.
Actually, it's
Silver
basic.
snakes do.
Well, basically, snakes don't have
Basically.
parts.
But if I had to say anything,
It would probably
I'd
be
say
his
we're about
knee.
to eat his meat.
Breaking news! USA challenges North Korea to global guts, says JJ Funky Fresh.
Oh my god.
That'd be good.
That
We would
be
beat the
pretty
shit
good.
out of them at Guts.
I'm not, Mike Malarkey just followed me on Twitter. Had to happen. The aggro Craig sold for $1,500, says Let's Go Dawkins.
So worth it. I would, if I had the money, I would have bought that.
$1,500 doesn't seem like that much for a piece of history,
I know.
man.
What's the one, the kids show that was like, it was like the three hosts.
Wild and
John
Crazy
Jeff-
Kids.
Jeff Coat. Yeah,
Wild and Crazy Kids.
that had the best introduction.
Yeah, it was just like stock footage of like, or not stock footage, but like stock special effects, like zooming in and out and like spinning the overlay around.
It was so 80s, but it was the 90s. We didn't remember that it was not the 80s anymore for a long time.
Speak for yourself, I was like 2.
Yeah, well, I guess I was a little older. I was born in 85, so I had a little bit of time to acclimate.
It's okay, you weren't involved in the production of the show, I assume, so I'll give you a free pass.
Well, you shouldn't speak until you know.
Next stream, we're gonna solicit. We're gonna try to find somebody who was on one of our childhood favorite game shows. Global Guts, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Simple.
Alright, well I guess I'll just die if you don't mind.
What would you do?
What would you do would be okay? I'd prefer
Jesus
one
Figure
of
it out. Figure it out.
No,
Anybody?
that's not acceptable.
Nick Arcade?
Nick Arcade is acceptable.
Wait, are you saying figure it out is not acceptable?
I don't think it is.
I don't
Oh,
like
you're a
figure it
scum.
out, man.
Oh, you guys are ultimate scum.
If it was hosted by Mark Summers, you're pretty much safe.
Do you know, okay, Mark Summers, most people don't know this, but he's like a huge
OCD?
germaphobe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's really afraid of, like, dirt and grime and bacteria and stuff.
Yeah.
And to have him host Double Dare, like, the messiest show of all time, people just getting, like, pies thrown in their face and, like, monsters coming on them and stuff like that. It seems like the worst
Monsters.
nightmare.
Your fucking nightmare.
Exactly. It must have been Mark's fucking nightmare.
I read that
Fucking
Nickelodeon
nightmare.
slime tasted like banana.
Wow. I don't think you're supposed to eat it.
Yeah, but it went in people's mouths a lot because, you know, they're getting splashed all over their face a lot.
Wow. Let's nobody take that out of context.
Well,
Nobody.
the real deal doesn't taste like banana. I'm just talking about the green stuff.
Whoa, okay.
Get a salty surprise
Stop
there.
the presses. Daniel Weschler says, no, the people did get a piece of the Crag. A friend won it, and I touched it at his house, so basically I touched Mike O'Malley.
Holy shit. You should have him
Mike
on.
Larky.
Daniel Weschler, what are you doing
Yeah,
on
get
Monday?
Daniel Wechsler's friend on here.
Yeah, Daniel Weschler, get your friend on here. I want to interview him about Global Guts.
Is he a Northern Lion subscriber? Because if not, he's got to turn that shit around right now.
He's taking Michael L. Fox's spot on the Saving Progress podcast. I like to add to the drama surrounding this.
I'm looking at the picture of the Agrro Crag. That shit is amazing.
It was Mike O'Malley, and what was the girl's name? It was like some pseudo-robotic thing.
Huh?
She was called like Dot or something. On
I don't know.
Guts.
was-
Do you have it?
Okay, it was Mo.
Mo.
Dot wasn't Dot the thing from Animaniacs?
Yeah, Dot is
Yeah,
Dot is from Animaniacs and Reboot.
Yes. You guys ever watch Freakazoid?
I watched a little Freakazoid.
No.
That was a pretty good show.
You're-
It doesn't hold up over time, though. The humor was really only good if you're like 10.
You're only good if you're like 10.
Well, that's true.
She hated being called Mo, so Mike exclusively called her Mo. Mike rules. Again, that's let's go Dawkins.
Crazy Mike?
Let's go with Mo with the leaderboard. Mo.
Every time you watch one of those shows, you're just like, these kids are like half mentally handicapped. I don't mean that in an offensive way. God damn it! This is like the hardest part of the DLC. Daniel Weschler says, I don't know him anymore. Sadly, it also had like a lampshade-like pull chain, and that turned it on like a lamp and it changed colors.
Holy shit, that thing's better than I even thought.
It's actually like substantially worse, and I think that makes it much, much better. Crazy Mike Malarkey is now following me on Twitter.